Hey, do you want me to show you this magic trick? Oh, but wait, there's more. You want me to tell you the secret to this magic trick? Oh, but wait, there's even more. Do you want to know how to build one of these for yourself? Of course you say. But Tom, that would be the trifecta of magic. Is that even legal in these parts? Well, I think it is, but only here on Dad Magic. I call this trick ace in the hole. It's pretty much a wordless magic trick. In other words, you don't have to say anything, and it's a great trick if you're a little nervous in front of an audience and you're not sure exactly what to say. So here's how it goes. The secret to this trick is a special card that I've got locked inside of this wood frame. And that card looks like this. It has holes and then it has some solid parts. Right now, you're looking at the frame, but what you're actually looking through are the holes in a card. Now, when I turn this over, you're going to see the solid parts of the card. The holes, the solid part. Now that you understand the gimmick, let me do the trick again, explaining as I go. When I put the card in here and I cover it up with the envelope, what happens is I turn it this way and then the card will fall out and remain inside the envelope. Now it's just a matter of making this card disappear. To do that, I hold my finger on the card, pressing it slightly, and when I release my finger, it drops. So I'll take the envelope, wave it a few times in front, and on the third time, I release my finger and it looks as though the card has disappeared. Open up the envelope and there's the card. That's how it's done. Now, let me show you how to build one of these for yourself. For this build, I'm using a thin piece of basswood, which you can pick up at the hobby store. The one I used was 1/8 of an inch thick by 4 inches wide and about 2 feet long. You end up with 9 pieces when you're done. Here are some basic measurements. It can be a little tricky to make this, which is why I made my first one out of cardboard before cutting into the wood. Once I have the 3 main panels cut out, before gluing them together, I clamp them all tight and sand the inside of the rectangles together so they're perfectly even. Here's how the pieces get glued together. For the paint, I first used black, but then changed it to white as I noticed the edges of the card sticking out when there was a black background. The last part of the build I forgot to show you was a piece on the bottom of the frame. You end up with a slot on the top and closed on the bottom so that your gimmicked card doesn't fall out. The great thing about this trick is that even if you don't have the skills or the tools to make one out of wood, you can still cut one out of cardboard. It works just the same. I hope you're going to be a subscriber to Dad Magic. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to be notified whenever I release a new video, click on that notification bell. Until next time,